Hey everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Xbox Series S, the legend of Wolfsnake. And we are up to some stuff here, killing a Silverhand, who are, werewolf. Oh, that's our buddy here. Alright, you scared me there, buddy. Farkas, we're part of the companions now, and we have to prove our mettle. And we learned a secret in the last episode from this guy. Apparently he can turn into a werewolf. For some reason he doesn't feel like doing that anymore, and I gotta fight all these guys, but hey, that's the game. I gotta prove myself to him. And he's supposed to sit back and watch, I guess, and the only reason he had to turn into the werewolf was I was locked up in one of these puzzle cage types of things or whatever. Alright, so we these guys are pretty deadly, honestly. I mean, it's a group of werewolf hunters, and you know, part of me is like, well, maybe they're right. I don't know much about it, but this guy seems like a good guy, and I don't know, you know, this is what we got to do, right? All right, so we did switch to dual wield for a little while. Let's get out the Bow of Shadows, which is one of the Creation Club mods that comes with the Anniversary Edition when you pay the extra 20 bucks or whatever. Looks like we got a Draugr here. I can spot these things from a mile away at this point in playing this game a million times. And that's mostly why I have the bow out, just to, like, you know, get these guys before they even get up, you know. So, you know, and, you know, it's the same with the Silverhand. I don't mind picking them off too. I really wasn't planning on doing the stealth archer, but hey, you know, it ends up happening, right? It's just a natural way to play this game. Watch out, buddy. We got another one here. Right in the knee. Arrow to the knee, and you're dead again, or whatever. I don't know. They're dead, they're back to life, and now they're dead again. So we didn't give him much of a chance to get up and stretch his legs. Well, whatever. Tough for him. All right, we got one hanging out of the... Looks like they got one of these up here. Look at the legs hanging out of the crypt right there. Oh, we missed. All right, that was a bad shot. And now, oh, there's Farkas. All right, thanks for stepping in there while we switch weapons here behind you. Iron Sword of Bubbling. And I do have mods installed. You know, I got the... I always forget the name of that mod, the Anai Scion, the enchantment mod. I can never remember. Wait, is it? Summer Mist. I think it's Summer Mist, right? Anyway, that is one of those enchantments. All right, dude, we don't need all this stuff. I've been sorting inventory. We're already almost maxed out. We already went through a few things. Those silver greatswords are worth a lot. Usually I don't carry greatswords around because, you know, the iron and steel ones, they're not worth that much per pound. But you get the silver one. Oh my god, I gotta keep that. I can get rid of the steel war axe, honestly, that I've been using, but I don't really need it anymore, honestly, because I got the mace, and we have the enchanted sword. But let's see what we got in the armor department. Now, usually 10 value per 10 gold per weight, you know, is what I usually go for there. I said that all wrong, but 10 gold a pound. And well, that one's actually a little under, so we might just dump that. So that would be 350 if it was, you know, worth that much. So we'll just dump that, and we'll take the sword, which is worth more. That's how you got to do it. You know, and there are mods, at least on PC. I think you need the script extender for that. That will just tell you, you know, how much they're worth per pound, which would be really helpful for me, honestly. But certain mods, you know, Xbox, I'll tell you right now, Xbox, it's great playing with mods overall. There are a ton of great mods on here, and the experience, you know, you can get a very different experience every time you play it with the mods that are available. But there are definitely a lot of mods, especially stuff like that where it's got to do something complicated that, you know, you need the script extender, which is only on PC. And this is, you know, the type of thing that you don't get on the Xbox. Now, personally, for me, I like to kind of keep it simple, and I don't need 150 mod, 200 mod load order and do tons of changes. I don't know, it just gets complicated. So I like to keep it simple and just kind of have a core group of mods that I like. And some of them I can't live without, for sure. So, you know, I don't know. At any rate, I do want to build a better load order than this. Now that the dust has settled a little bit with the Anniversary Edition, I'll go read Reddit and see what's working and what's not working. And I'm going to make a new mod load order, you know, and finish this character up. So we're not going to go too deep in this character. I mean, it'll probably be 20 more episodes at least. But I'm just going to do basically the Companion's Quest. And probably some of the Dragonborn quest, but I'm probably not even gonna finish that with this character, honestly. So we're gonna focus on companions for this because it's not something I do all that often. And of course, I'm going for the back to basics approach with this anniversary, you know, to celebrate the 10 years. And the companions is kind of the first thing that you see, you know, you gotta get the dragon and the companions. Those are the two first things you see when you do the vanilla start, when you're heading over to Whiterun, you know. So you see them right before you even report that there's a dragon. You meet the companions and they yell at you for not helping the giant, even though you don't have time to even get there. When they say, you know, I mean, sometimes you do, but not the angle I was coming at. But all right, let's do this little lockpick, adept lock. We got it though. We're there. Oh man, so close. All right, well, at least we didn't break it. Nice. All right, that was pretty smooth. And we got a little cupboard here. Not too much good stuff in here. Some vampire dust, which we don't really need. We're not doing alchemy. I did a whole alchemy playthrough last year, Lucette the Unlucky, and I got deep into the alchemy, and I love it, honestly. And it's something where I never really did alchemy as a gameplay thing. Like I've grinded it before, where you're like, oh, let's make the most valuable potions, and you grind that, and you level up, and you know, it's just more of a gameplay mechanic. What was that? And money making thing, which I did make tons of money with it with this character, but it was much more immersive. Anyway, let's get in this fight here. Silver Hand. Who's yielding? I can see why this guy turns into a werewolf. He's not that best fighter. I mean, he's all right. Maybe these guys are tougher than I think, but a few times this guy's been nailing on the ground. One of them I ended up dying and having to redo it. All right, let's get this out and let's go in. Oh, they got the arrow out though. Maybe not the best time to switch. Oh, they got some good cover too. Well, that was a pretty good AI for the enemy there. We're in this room. You're hiding behind a pole. Oh, there you are. All right, we got the bow out again, and we didn't do any damage there. If we don't get that sneak bonus, this thing doesn't do anything. But we do have ancient Nord arrows, and we have used other arrows in the past. I think I used all the ebony ones I had. All right, well, let's just get in here, dude. Oh, they blocked it. Why did it say Dragor resisted the disease? That wasn't a Dragor. What? Is there one dead on the ground that I hit? That was really weird. Anyway, they're dead. And there we go. We can search everything around here. And it's inventory management time. That's the biggest pain in the butt about having this guy with us. He's not really a companion. I mean, he's really a companion, obviously, but you know, he's not like a follower that can carry our stuff. And you know, of course, that's one of the biggest benefits of having a follower in the game. Now, we do have Lydia available to us, but I feel like it's cheating having her with us, you know, to do our trial for the companions. Like, oh yeah, well, my assistant's gonna kill half the, you know, do half the kills here. And so, you know, we gotta leave her behind. But I wish I had her as a pack mule, you know? Definitely wish I had her as a pack mule. We already got, you know, I got pouches from the bandolier mod on, I got a backpack on, so we're maxed out. We're not getting any more. I mean, I could actually make another pouch on the other side and put my lantern away and stuff, but you know, I don't need to. I'm not min-maxing her. You know, that's what I was just saying before about the alchemy. You know, I'm not like trying to max out my stats or stuff like that. I'm just trying to play. You know, this is a pretty loose role play, but I'm still trying to play as this character would play. You know, this is not like some of my other characters have a real you know, they have more of a story. This is story, it's a lizard who's gonna be a werewolf. That's the story. That's the whole story here. The Wolfsnake.
Good enough.
And now we got giant rats, or whatever the heck they're called, skeevers. Whatever happened to the giant rats? Remember those from Oblivion? Nothing is worse than the mole rats in Fallout. Oh my god. I did a whole series and the guy got it. The ghost chef, the guy got addicted to Jet because it could slow down time, and then made an empire selling Jet, all because these freaking mole rats came out of the ground. He couldn't see where they were coming from, and that was the only way to stop them. So that's probably my favorite series I ever made. That's a fully voiced character. I never even go out of character and explain anything like I'm doing now, and that's a lot of fun. That one was a lot of fun in Fallout. But yeah, it's all because of the mole rats. Oh my god, I hate those things. They legitimately scare me, honestly, in that game. I felt like, even before I made that character, I was like, these are the worst. This is like a real life character for me, because they were the scariest enemy in that whole game to me. And they were easy to kill, but they would just jump out at you. It would, like, jump scare me. All right. One of the other reasons I wanted to do companions, honestly, is I had been playing Oblivion earlier in the year and last year, just slowly playing every once in a while, and I did the whole Fighters Guild quest line in that. So, you know, it kind of made me like, you know, a lot of times I guess a lot of people do this. I avoid the companions because of this stuff, the werewolf stuff. It's like I just want to join a fighters guild. I don't want to deal with the, you know, werewolves. You know what I mean? Like vampires and werewolves. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood for that type of stuff. And so that's why I tend to avoid companions more often than not. But that got me kind of in the mood, you know, to be in the companions, doing the fighters guild in Oblivion, which there are tons of good quests in that, man. Those are great. That's a good storyline. I like that one. I think I finished it. I haven't played that since the summer, though. I really should get back into that. I think what happened was I finished that, and I just wasn't sure what else there was to do. I didn't really want to go, you know, grinding Oblivion gates or anything of that stuff, or advancing the storyline that far. But I don't know that there's that much other stuff to do. I think I just need to go. Basically, I need to go into each town, talk to everyone, and make sure I got all the side quests, you know, most of the side quests done is basically all I have to do, and then finish it. But I did not make videos of that. That was just for fun. All right, you got that one, right? Found you. He just jumped on you. Boost! Oh, yes. I always forget that I got the shouts, and that did nothing, but, all right, can you help me out here, guy? All right, thanks. Whoa, he did a lot of damage there. All right, we'll finish that one off. All right, now it's on you. Man, these are tough. I'm doing barely any damage. I mean, not that I have good weapons or anything, and it's resisting the enchantment on that. We need like a flaming one. But I probably won't make too many enchantments in this. Man, I love grinding enchanting though. That's fun. You get the dual enchantments, then you're just OP. Alright. I really didn't need to do this, but here we are. Oh, well, we got a nice gem. That's worth something. Alright. Alright, dude. Let's go this way. And then we go back this way. These dungeons are so good. This is one of the better ones in the game. This is such a complicated and deep area here. I better save. I don't want to redo any of that. That's for sure. All right. There's definitely some living ones in here. Let's get the bow out. And we'll use the orcish bow this time. The other one, the bow with shadows, it makes you invisible for like, I don't know, 10 seconds just when you draw it. When you pull it out of your inventory, it does that, not when you actually draw it back. So it's not that useful in some of these situations. I mean, it does, I think, do more damage also than the orcish bow, but all right, we're almost there. That's good. But you know, besides that, that one is not. I can usually spot them, but sometimes I get fooled, and you know, just to be sure. Like that one I thought actually was for sure was alive, but I guess not. That one, obviously, it's like a mummy. Wasn't gonna, even if it was alive, it wouldn't be able to move because a lot of stuff wrapped around it. I guess these are all dead. So it looks like these silver hands took care of this room before, you know, on their way out. And I'm still thinking, you know, my character's still thinking, maybe these guys are right, you know? I mean, if you ask me, do you want to side with the werewolves or side with the werewolf hunters? Just ask that. I mean, what are you going to pick? You're going to pick the werewolf hunters probably, you know? I mean, I don't know. Just seems like the natural instinct to do. But here we are. I mean, the guy didn't bite us, so I guess we're good, right? And look at what we have here. Look at what we have here. Oh yeah. Oh, so what I was saying is sometimes when I did the shouts, sometimes I forget I have the shouts, because a lot of times when I do an alternate start, I don't even spawn the dragons or the shouts, and I just play without it. More often than not, I do not have shouts even enabled in the game. All right, here's what we're gonna do, guys. Now I turn off the music because I'm not sure how all the copyright stuff and YouTube and all that works. But what it does is it doesn't play all the music, which is kind of a sound effect when you get these things, and it always throws me off. It feels like super anticlimactic. So we're gonna turn the music up for a minute here and get the full effect of getting this word wall here before we read that book. So this part, the chanting, that's part of the soundtrack, so it doesn't play it when you have the music turned down. It's just like you just get that whooshing sound and not the chanting. All right, we're taking the fragment, and now we have a battle. All right, now we have a battle. All right, I guess we killed all the silver hands. We got past them, so they're done. I thought we had more of them, but it looks like we got like a dozen Dragor to deal with, and they are not taking a ton of damage here. So this is seriously gonna test our metal. All right, that one was easy. So the restless ones are tough, but the other ones are all right. And now we got some music in the background, some dramatic music, and we'll leave that on for now. So I'll see if this gets a copyright. It doesn't really matter for me because I'm not like monetizing my video, so all it really would do is, if you were, it would give you know, the composer the money or something, I think. So I don't think that no one's ever had a video taken down for the Skyrim music, so as far as I know. Now Fallout, it might be a different story, especially, you know, the music on the radio, definitely, but even the soundtrack is a little different in this one. Now, all right, did you notice that somebody's kneeling to the ground right now, and it ain't me? All right, he's back up. All right, well, we're doing all right. Oh, there we go, long distance strike there. That was a good one. And we got another group coming out. Oh, we got a close one now. Hey, buddy. You let this one get close. Look at him running up. I need to switch weapons. This guy's too close. All right. All right, dual wheel time. Oh, that was disgusting. The guy just burped up his lunch. Where are you going, buddy? There you are. And did you notice Farkas had like a third of his health left, maybe at the most? This guy is not really the best fighter in the companions, I don't think. Or maybe he got too reliant on turning into a werewolf and not fighting like a real person.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right, you got that one. And we got more? There's a ton of these. Wow, they can just keep spawning.
Over here.
Over here, over where? We got one there, we got one there, we got in the middle. You know the one in the middle is gonna be tough. All right. Oh, this is a massive battle. This is like a war, and there's two of us and like 20 or 30 of them. And I'm missing every one. All right, we're saving. I do not want to die here. I do not want to die here and have to redo all that. Especially since I just like how that went, so it's gonna be a good video. All right, looks like we gotta finally heal, which isn't bad. We killed like a bunch of these before we even needed to heal, so that's the you know, the magic of archery. You're getting them from a distance there. They don't do a ton of damage. But now we're surrounded. I don't need magicka. Still talking to inventory management, by the way. Sometimes I'll have like 50 to 60 pounds of potions that you forget you have. It's like ridiculous. They weigh like 0.5 each. There you are. Oh, this one's tough. Blocking my stuff. Dude, I'm gonna hit my dude here. All right, he got that one. We're done. I think that's it. That's the ending music, ending of the fight. Nice. We did it. Man, the music's so good. I might have to leave it on sometimes. I don't know. We'll see how this video goes. See if they get a little notification or whatever they do. Oh my god, the carnage here. And now, even harder than that battle is managing my inventory with all this stuff that they got. I'm already full. I got like 7 pounds, 8 pounds that left. Oh my god. And what the heck is this thing? What? I don't even know what I would use that for. That's crazy. Exploitation. Well, we'll take it. I don't know that I'll use that, but we'll take it. All right, now a little magic here. Let's see. Gotta keep that. A lot of this stuff I want to keep. I guess I don't need the pickaxe. We can always get another one of those. Those are worth so much. I don't know that I even want to search every one of these bodies, man. We'll just take the gold and the arrows and stuff. There's actually they usually don't have too much good stuff, ancient Nord style. I mean, I don't need to pick up any of that stuff, so we should be good. I mean, shields are usually a good source of money, but I mean, we're full up here, so we'll take the soul gems, stuff like that, precious gems and gold and all that, and we'll call it a day. All right, see, that one didn't even have anything. Yeah, we're good. I don't even know that I'll search all of these. It is fun though. I like the flow of these fights when you clean up, you do the inventory. I mean, God, Skyrim is such a good game. It's just so amazing. There's so much to do in a game. Freaking love it. All right, let's get out of here. Well, we did it, guys. I think now we have proven ourselves to the companions, or they're gonna kill us because we know their secret. Either one, I don't know. But we definitely made it out. We got the shard, and this guy hopefully is impressed at our fighting skills. I mean, he went down more than we did. Anyway, we'll see next time how the rest of them react. Thanks for watching Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Xbox Series S, The Legend of Wolfsnake. And we'll see you next time.